everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review episode 9 of Hibike Euphonium Season 2. Funny, because this episode is actually called Sound Euphonium, which is Hibike Euphonium, but whatever. So, this episode was very interesting, and I very liked the last, few minutes of it, where Asuka's just playing her euphonium. It's this beautiful piece. I was like, oh, that was great. I want to rewatch that. That was nice. That was really nice. But this episode, okay, before we get into the whole Asuka thing, I just want to mention two things. So that scene between Kumiko and Reina, where she was like, I'll catch you and I'll peel your mask off or whatever. And I'm like, okay, that's intense. Chill, Reina. And I was like, oh boy, those Yuri vibes. But then they go and try to give the key to Taki-sensei, and he's asleep on his desk. And I'm like, his sleeping face, how cute. And then he wakes up and, Reina sees that and she's just kind of having probably a mini fangirl attack inside her mind, I'd assume. I thought it was kind of funny. I was like, she's probably having a little mini heart attack inside seeing him like that. And he takes the key from her hand, and just that scene where it looks like she's about to fall backwards and faint. I'm like, my goodness, she really likes Taki-sensei. She also happened to see the photo on his desk of his, I guess those are his high school friends, and also his wife, who, is dead. So, I don't know what that's if she's gonna mention that at all to him. I don't know if she wants to talk about the photo or something. I thought that might have been important. I don't know. But anyway, this episode focused mostly on Kumiko and her going to Asuka's place and having their, a giant discussion, basically. And we find out in this episode that Asuka has a famous dad, actually. He is a famous euphonium player, I believe, or he writes music for euphoniums. It didn't exactly say, but apparently he's a famous person. Because he wrote this little, book that apparently Kumiko knew about. So, yeah. And, that, it was sheet music, I guess. But, so, the parents broke up for whatever reason. Asuka didn't explain why that's a thing, but she also explained how her mom, doesn't see euphonium as a good thing. She needs to buckle down and study, basically. She doesn't want her to waste her time on the euphonium and concert band. And, Asuka obviously wants to do that, and, she feels like she's shackled and everything, and I'm like, hey, I get it, Asuka, I get it. I understand that, kind of, in a way. So yeah, I was just, oh man, though, that final scene, she's playing the euphonium is so beautiful. I'm just like, it sounds amazing, just, now, the reason also why Kumiko is, really trying to get Asuka back in the concert band, because the girl, I forgot her name is, but she's basically, let's do Operation Get Asuka back in the band, obviously, and I'm just like, alright, so Kumiko obviously has to do this, because she's helped a lot of people now she's got to help Asuka, and whether or not she actually did, has yet to be seen. I'm pretty sure Asuka's gonna come back to the concert band, because, they kind of need her. I feel, because, come on, she kind of has to do this, because reason why is that her dad is going to be at the thing, at the Nationals, whatever, and so I'm like, oh, so that's why she was pushing it so hard. I get it now. Okay, so Asuka apparently really wants to see her dad, and if she ever does, I have no idea if that's actually going to happen. I hope it does, because that'd be interesting, I feel like, because, her mom obviously wouldn't be happy about it, but Asuka as a person obviously wants to apparently meet her dad. Apparently he left when she was 2, I think she said, so I was like, he's been gone for a long time. Also, there was this weird scene where, I think her name is Coyote, she came and, saw Kumiko when she was walking home with Asuka to her place, and gave her, the steam buns or whatever for her mom, and she tied Asuka's shoelace, and I'm like, is this, important or something? Because that scene was just kind of weird. I'm like, okay, because Asuka didn't look happy about it. I'm like, okay, that happened, that was weird. But yeah, overall, this was a great episode. I really enjoyed this one. It's just that final scene, though, with Asuka playing the euphonium, just it's beautiful. So yeah, good episode of Hibike, and what do you guys think of this episode of Hibike Euphonium, and what do you think is going to happen next, and I will see you guys in my review for Yuri on Ice later today. Bye!